Motala is a locality and the seat of Motala Municipality, Östergötland County, Sweden, with 29,823 inhabitants in 2010. It is the third largest city of Östergötland, following Linköping and Norrköping. Motala is situated on the eastern shore of Lake Vättern and is regarded as the main center of both the Göta Canal and the surrounding lake region. History: Motala Church dates from the 13th century. For several centuries, Motala remained a small village mainly regarded as a stopping post on the road to the nearby town of Vadstena, one of cultural centers of medieval Sweden. However, King Gustav Vasa had a manor house built at Motala, and later Queen Christina had a summer residence built at the spa resort of Medievi, 20 kilometers north of the town. When the Göta Canal was built in the early 19th century, Motala became an important town for the trade on the canal. The builder of the canal, Balthazar von Platen, has his grave beside it. The town received the minor privilege status of Köping in 1823, while full city rights were granted as of April 1, 1881. With the Swedish municipal reform of 1971, Motala became the seat of Motala Municipality. Motala Verkstad is an engineering company, world famous for its bridge and railway construction equipment. In the science fiction novel 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea by Jules Verne, the prow of the submarine Nautilus was built at Motala Verkstad. Later major Swedish industrial manufacturers such as Electrolux and Luxor had the main factories built in the city. In 1963, Tetra Pak installed the first Tetra Brick packaging machine in Motala. Long-wave radio. Another important episode of Motala history began in 1927, when the Swedish national Motala long-wave transmitter station was built. The town marks the middle of a straight line between Sweden's two biggest cities, Stockholm and Gothenburg. Radio programs were transferred from studios in Stockholm to Motala by telephone wire. The call was Stockholm-Motala. The transmitter operated on 191 kHz until 1962, when the transmissions were moved to Arlanda. Since 1991 there have been no long-wave transmissions at all by the Swedish Broadcasting Company, but the Motala transmitter, which is a museum today, sometimes makes low-power transmissions which may only be receivable in the Motala area. At Östergötland, near Motala, there is a 332 meters tall guide mast, used for FM and TV broadcasting. Some years before the broadcasting station was established, the company Luxor was founded in Motala. Luxor soon became one of the largest radio, and later television, manufacturers in Sweden. In the 1980s, Luxor started producing their own line of computers, like the ABC-80. In 1985, Luxor was acquired by Nokia, and eventually production moved elsewhere. Main sites. The Motala Motor Museum contains cars and many hundreds of other period pieces, including motorbikes, racing cars, radios, record players, tools, and many other objects from the first 70 years of the 20th century. The Swedish Broadcasting Museum with the twin radio towers. The Göta Canal with locks. The old Motala works with museums and exhibitions in historical buildings. Motala Church, dating back to the 13th century. Motala Museum at Charlottenburg Castle. Värmland Beach. Balthazar von Platen's gravesite, located along the Göta Canal. For sites surrounding Motala, see Motala Municipality. Sports. The following sports clubs are located in Motala: BK Zeros, IFK Motala, Motala AIF. International relations. Twin towns, sister cities.